my inspired friends. It's Chit Chat with Jen, and today I am in my office. I'm planning on going to my other office later on, but I just today want to talk about what I've been up to since I broke my arm April 13th, and now it's in the healing phase where I can take off my corset. I call it my corset, and where I can actually start doing some things. And so what I usually do is do a lot of reading and researching and learning and educating myself. And so that's technically what I've been doing, is educating myself on different herbals, botanicals, medicinal herbs, things that can actually help horses stay healthy in the summer, whether it's in Minnesota or whether it's down in Florida in the tropics. And during July, it's like the tropics in Minnesota. So horses deal with a lot of issues, skin issues. And so in their skin issues, they can have things like rain rot. And that's just a horrible thing. And a lot of times vets have to be called and they're given antibiotics and certain creams, and you have to bathe them, and they have scabs, and it's really awful. And years ago, I created something for some of the horses that had rain rot that really worked well, but it was just, you know, a concoction I made, and I didn't think anything more about it. And now that I've been down in Florida, we have other issues like summer sores and, of course, allergic reactions and things like that that horses deal with. And then us as their owners, their moms, or whatever we want to call us, I feel like a mother, we go kind of nutsy over trying to treat all of these things, whether it's fly masks or full body fly masks. And these horses get sunburn, and these horses get allergic reactions to bites, and we've got these things called no-see-ums, but we can see them. They're, I guess, called midges, but you know, they're not midgets. That's a funny word. I mean, midges. They're no-see-ums, and they actually spread this thing called summer sores. And so I've been researching what are the ingredients in all of these products, from vet products to products on the market, and what's in them, and how does that affect this, and how does it affect that. And since so many issues down here are maybe interrelated or different, or huge wounds or no wounds, or, you know, itchiness or whatever, I'm just trying to come up with a product that may help universally. And there's just, like I said, many, many, many products on the market. And so I'm not discounting any of them. I think I've tried them all. Here's my list. If you go look in my laboratory, I probably have them all over the years, you know, of trying them and finding a product that will work universally for a lot of issues. So that's what I'm doing. I'm inspired magic right now in the laboratory of my kitchen, and my husband's been helping me just to kind of, you know, think things through, you know, he's a inventor. I'm one of those kitchen creators who do a pinch of this and a pinch of that, and, you know, maybe a cup and maybe I don't know. And he goes, you need to know exact measurements. And I've kind of done that. What about you? That's how I cook. I follow a recipe, and then I go, ooh, but let's add this and let's add that. So I've actually been writing things down and doing more measurements, but I have a specific formula that I've made, and then I've started researching botanicals and herbs and different things that are natural. And you have to be careful with natural also, because horses can react to that, humans can react to it. Some is toxic. We just don't know. So what I've been doing is just writing and writing. I have notebooks full of research. So that's what I've been doing with my healing time, and really just kind of going, what's going to work? Because last year Journey had massive summer sores, massive. And I did 2 different vet formulas. I did old wives' tale formulas. I did everything that I knew. I mean, I had a list of ingredients and I tried everything. And I ended up, and this is for Denise. Hi, Denise, if you're watching. Denise's All Heal Salve actually was the thing I ended up using through November, December, and Journey had complete healing then. The vets all say, I've read this, that come winter, all of this goes away. But if you don't heal it, and if you don't heal the immune function of it, so it's an immune response also, it may or may not come back. Now, it hasn't come back on Journey. So from December on, I've been using spirulina, which is a blue-green algae, and I just mix it with Rio and Journey's food. Has that helped? I have to believe it is, because I don't have a massive outbreak of summer sores. Now, I believe that it's been helpful. Will I use it again? Probably. They're still on it right now because the summer sores went into October and I was still treating them at that time. And so I'm going to keep that going. And then I started looking at products and what really does start the healing process from internally and externally. So that's what I'm working on. And I just wanted to share that because, I don't have a chef's hat on and I don't have my goggles. I don't need them because it's all natural, or so they say. And so what I'm trying to do is just, add something to the already huge amount of products on the market that may or may not have worked on my horses last year during this time, and may or may not have helped with rain rot in Minnesota. I know what I used for rain rot, but again, my horses didn't have rain rot. And I also want to look at a holistic thing of how do we deal with this heat and humidity when you don't have fans and misters. And my horses are out 24/7 and it's 97 degrees and 110 heat index. With that high humidity is that higher heat index. They're sweating and they get itchy because, when we sweat, we get itchy, that vicious cycle. So think about that. Just think about, so I'm looking at different things that people haven't done, and I'm trying it on my big boy Journey, who's in Dakota, who probably needs to be in the north, but I've transplanted him down here, so we're working through it. So just wanted to share some of the fun I'm having. I'm laughing a lot. Researching is an interesting thing for any of you guys who have researched and tried to make your own home remedies. Maybe there's a lot of you who do that, or you go to the store and you buy whatever, or you call the vet and you get antibiotics and their creams that have certain chemicals or cortisone or steroids or whatever in it, because they all, anti-inflammatories are anti-inflammatories. So think about, what you do. And I think about, I want it to be more natural. So I appreciate everyone's creativity, how they've researched their own products. I appreciate them. I bow to their excellence, I really do. And I'm formulating my own, and I will be bringing it. I don't know if I'll ever bring it to market. I don't know. It's got to be something fantabulous and something that I know for sure is safe and effective and blah, 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 right? Blah, blah, blah. And so I I get really excited just thinking about helping my own horses. If I can help them, and maybe I can help you. So stay tuned. Blessings to all of you. I appreciate each one of you. I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and commenting really helps. I really want to get these messages out to people with their horses and maybe people with just their animals. So love you all. Blessings. Have a great rest of your summer. And you know, you never know what kind of magic I'll be creating. Thank you.